Alright, copy link. Where is the copy link address? Go start the stream. MGR. Alright, there we go. I like that. Twitch.tv/. I need a funny meme picture. Alright. Oh my god, how did I misspell Twitch? Fuck. MGR me. Paste. There we go. Alright, that should be good. Now let me just open the game itself, alright, and give it like a minute or two before, you know, I start officially. Alright, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Game capture, right? Game capture. Specific window. There we go. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. Let me just test. There we go. Appears right on this screen. Sick nasty. Going to give it like another minute or so before I start officially. Let people come on by if they want. Oh, let me turn down my fan just in case I'm just making a little too much noise. There we go. A little better. Alright, I think that's enough time. If anyone's coming by, you know they'll come by. Let's just delete this slot. We're going to start completely new. We're going to start so new, it's going to be like, damn, just a new game. Normal. Oh, I didn't want to play the tutorial. Fuck. I accidentally hit tutorial. Oh, whatever. Allows me to stress the game a little bit more.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up.
You know what? That is a good
Check
idea.
the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly
The
and
ninja
easily.
run. Who doesn't? Wait, can I skip the tutorials? Yo, let me ninja run. Oh my god, I needed like what do you call it? Options, change. There we go. Gotta change your controls. Yeah, this is way better to ninja run with. Oh my god. Ninja run. Look at me ninja running. That's a real strong name for a mechanic. The ninja run.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example.
Damn, like my CPU is not even like at 3% usage. That's so nice. That's a cool pose right there. Clean the sword off real quick.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and stroke each together to perform combination
Alright.
attacks.
Practice our bomb moves a little bit. The Bombination.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself.
Alright, we're going to learn some
Follow the
defensive
direction of the
mechanics
enemy's
right
attack.
now.
Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
Alright. Third strike, y'all. Third strike. Alright. I think we're almost done with the tutorial.
As close as possible, and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
There we go. Alright, I think we're done with the tutorial stuff. Ugh. I was just smashing A to get through all that stuff. But you know what? We're here with the story. I've seen this cutscene way too many times during testing, all that crap. Three short years. I know this scene by heart by now, holy shit. Mm-hmm.
And one very able advisor. Thank you, sir. Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
That's such a cool name, Mr. Lightning Bolt. Oh god.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private meetings.
Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy.
For a private security provider, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening? Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
Alright, there we go. We got this scene. Yo, who here loves some shit-eating grins? Cause, well, this game has a lot of them. See, we're going to get a lot of shit-eating grins right in this game. In this stream, probably, too.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you
He's just standing there menacingly, or was for a moment. Oh. This never ends well. Owned. Washed. Damn.
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Oh god, there it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. That'll never not make me smile.
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Good.
Bro, we're getting owned.
Unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
Let me see if I can chill my stream anywhere else. Copy. Oh wait, there's a place I can chill shit. Excuse me.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Alright, here it comes. Yo, the big reveal. The weird, like, shirt rip-off thing. Except he doesn't rip off the shirt. But you know what I mean. God, the old, like, MGS4, like, design for Raiden was a trip. It looks very plexiglass. Like, it looks more plastic than it is steel or metal. But there we go.
Let's get this over with.
Alright. Yo, artificial compound IU. That's cute.
take out those hostiles. Raiden, you'll need to choose between light and heavy
All right.
strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
Alright, we're going to just skip these dudes and head into the important stuff. Like, there's no benefit to find those extra, like, 3 or 4 dudes right there, so, yeah. Oh my god. That can't be good. That really can't be good right now, can it? This, like, I've said this a billion times, but the fact, this is the start of the game. This is where most games end, but nah. The NGR says no, we're starting with a Metal Gear Ray in a big city. Look at this. This is just kaiju shit. That is literally something Godzilla would do. This looks like way bigger than most rays you see in the series normally. Like, oh, speaking of like fucked up shit, that's pretty fucked up. You really just killed that dude. Oh, yeah. This is not going well for our heroes, everyone. This is really not. Another shit-eating grin. Another one for the books. Washed. That's a really good shot. I like that. That POV shot of the dude getting decapitated. That's strong. And that's kind of a messed up thing to say, but you all know what I mean in the context of this video game, cutscene. That is like the most ineffectual stop I ever heard, Raiden.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
That's a statement. That's such a statement.
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
That's a real good line, I
This
gotta
is your
say.
answer. Don't do it.
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. First thing we do in this game, well, other than those other like dudes we dealt with earlier. Come on. Come on, get me. Get me, dog. There we go. We parried the giant Metal Gear Ray. And we're doing some big damage. Ready to parry it? There we go. Alright.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon.
Ow, oh god, I want to heal. Yo, sick. Yo, I parried that shit. Alright. There we go.
Now, Raiden, bring it down.
Alright, come on, come on.
Stop that blade.
There we go. It's the cutscene. It's a quick time event. Oh, this never gets old. This never gets old.
For a show. Very good. But do not
Little
let
victory
me lose
pose
your
right
head,
there. Yo, S rank, let's go. We're getting S ranks. We get S ranks in this
He's on the other
playthrough.
side of that collapsed building. Go.
Alright. Alright. Now we gotta chase after our bad guy for today. Oh my god, yo, he's just dragging him.
Use your ninja ramp to move over obstacles automatically.
Yo, the ninja run? Look at me in my ninja run. I be ninja running. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Is there any hidden goodies here? Don't worry, Mr. Prime Minister. I'll be right with you in just a sec. I'm just looking for some goodies. Give me that. Yo, hello, Shao Saint. Fly. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, very glad to have you around. I'm always happy to see people around here, truth be told. Okay, dog. Woo, yo, I've been doing good. Woo. You know, been a chill Saturday. Have that shit off work. I hope you're doing well too, dog. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I want to cut up a little bit. Oh, that's fucked up. Shit.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
I know this fight by heart. I know this game by heart, generally speaking, so. Parry. There we go. Oh damn! I wonder who he is. I hope he's a swell dude, I hope he's a swell dude. All right, there we go. Nature. I can't sing these lyrics, man. Laws of life. Oh, yo, look at this. I love this set piece right here. Let's go. This is Sonic the Hedgehog shit right here, but to like the extreme. Look, succeed for the Wii. Rules of nature. Yo, yes, S rank. Yo, double S rank first prologue mission. Let's go. Let's go. I'm kind of nasty at this video game. Just a little though. Come on, we're getting Shit Ingrid coming up. God, I can't get over like there are so many shit Ingrins in this game, like you would not believe. Drift, yeah, no, my man knows how to drift. Tokyo Drift style.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him.
Alright. How does the stream look, by the way? I had to like mess with settings to make sure everything works properly, that we don't have any slowdown in the game or anything. Oh, thank you. Dude, streaming is a blow up. If my last week of troubleshooting was any indication, oh god. This is technically my second attempt of streaming this game. Like, I just had so many slowdowns before, but had to change some settings, figure stuff out, bang my head against the wall, but we figured it out. Unfortunately for this dude, nothing changes for him.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology,
No.
a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
He does a little look like Agent 47. It's like him on steroids, and if you haven't noticed, he has a bit of a beer belly on him. A cyborg beer belly.
All we're saying, give war a chance.
That's also a real good line, actually, but oh. He dead. He dead. Look at, wow, he dead. Oh, dude, that's he dead, bro. Who remembers ragdoll physics? I know that it's still around in a few games, but ragdoll physics, mid 2000s, that was my jam. Just the general ragdoll physics. Oh, GTA 4. GTA 4, just seeing videos of people messing with the PC version of that, and like just breaking that game. Oh my god, that was my jam when I was younger. Early YouTube. Oh. But yeah, you know, we have, you know, a scripted boss fight. So no matter what, like, we're destined to lose, which is unfortunate because, well, like, the music, the setting, it's all super on point right here. It's a shame that it's like, oh, it's just a glorified cutscene right now. So we kind of just have to lose.
Self-taught and not half bad. Still,
Dun, dun, dun. But the song is so good, though. You're going to hear me say that about every... No, it's impossible. Like, there is no way to deplete his health. Like, you are just like, you have to lose this fight. Sadly. You get to see a preview of Sam's moveset, though, which is super cool. Look at that. It's that, like, Yado is what it's called, like, where you put the sword in the sheath. It's that stuff Virgil does to Devil May Cry, if you're familiar with that. I know, Yado is always the coolest shit in any video game. Dun, 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 dun. You deny your weapon's purpose. Kind of, yeah. I think there is actually a way to beat that wolf, though. I've done it before. You have to be super sneaky about it, like do back attacks at it. You get like a few bonus, like blood points or something for that. God, I haven't played Bloodborne in years though, but like I love that game too. Yeah. I know scripted fights are just so hard to do in action games because it's like at some point, like, you know you could win, right? You could like win just off the raw mechanics alone. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look very closely. Look very closely at the sheath. He has a trigger! My man has like... It's basically a sword gun. I mean, a gun sword. He just shoots like... That one boss from this game? Oh, trust me. There is like so many like this game, if nothing else, has just legendary boss fights. Oh yeah, this ain't the first time Ryan lost to Arm. Metal Gear lore for you.
Red, are you all right?
Yeah, you're just stuck like this for a while. It's kind of sad. Look at my man just flailing. It's like, I mean, he's trying. Yo, come on. This is so sad, bro. Like, again, another scripted section. You can't do much. Sword gun. Oh, that feels like a Halo thing. I wonder why they haven't done that Halo. It's a gun that shoots the energy swords. That would be tight. Yo, Halo Infinite. Add like the sword that shoots guns. I misspoke. But you know what I mean. You know, that's even better. A sword that shoots guns.
Lucky devil.
Oh, this. Oh, there it is. There's the Metal Gear line. The line that's in every game. Yeah, like he could. I mean, that's just, you know, fiction in general. Fiction's all about convenience, if you really think about it.
Down you go! Flash!
Yeah. Not looking good for our hero right here. Really not looking good. How familiar are you with like the Metal Gear series, if you don't mind saying it? as for me, well, if it hasn't been obvious by now, I'm a huge Metal Gear stan, like ridiculously so. Like Metal Gear is probably like my favorite like fictional work. This 5 and 2, that's an interesting set. But you know what? 2 and this are like, they're up there for me. Like 2 and like Rising are like top 3 Metal Gear games for me. It's Survive. Survive is interesting. I hear things about Survive. I mean, the 5 engine's like so good that, I mean, like, I can't necessarily blame them for trying to make a multiplayer focused game, but like, it just didn't work out, which is a shame. Butt cheeks. That's a good way to describe anything, butt cheeks.
I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Delarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor,
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out.
I mean, Kojima didn't direct this game. I think he supervised it, but like, Metal Gear Rising has a really interesting history. Like, okay, this game was originally supposed to be in between 2 and 4, but then like shit happened. The like, what do you call it, the Koji Pro team just couldn't deal with the game, and they gave it to Platinum, and they made a sequel to MGS4. Would you believe this game was made in under 2 years? It's kind of wild to think about. I'm also a big fan of Platinum games, so like this game hits like 2 very specific spots in my heart. Metal Gear and like Platinum character action games, so I have lots of love for this one. Lots of love. That's a real good name for a bad like PMC group. Desperado.
They could destabilize the entire region, but our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam.
Oh, that's a cool title. Jetstream Sam.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
Very.
I've got my enhancements
Yeah.
this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country.
I mean, it's not even called Metal Gear Solid. It's called Metal Gear Rising.
Sorry.
They dropped the Solid when they shipped it off to Platinum. MG, yeah. I mean, there's quite a few just Metal Gear games. There's the 2 original, what do you call it? Oh god, it was some Japanese computer system. But yeah, there's the first 2 Metal Gear games for the PSX. No, not the PSX, but you know, God, I am tripping right now. But either way, look at Ryan's new sexy cyborg body. Not the Master System, but like, oh my god, the MXX. The MXS, it's like a Japanese computer system. There's Metal Gear Acid games for the PSP, if anyone remembers those. I always wanted to play the Acid games. I should emulate those
You
one
landed
day.
safely, Doc. First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your solid
Alright.
radar.
We got a whole new body right here to mess with. This is like the design everybody knows and loves. And like any Metal Gear game, there's actually a lot of codec stuff that's mostly optional. option. Oh my god, you know what I mean. But yeah,
That's right. I'm on the ground.
you get like a bunch of
Copy,
bonus like
Glad to hear it.
info through
Going on
these.
foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that will be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
Duh. The MQ-133C was not cheap, Delarich. Now, keep alert. According to intel, you could...
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh god, that scared me.
I've got electrolytes to replenish.
This is not an infiltration mission. There is no need to hide or avoid combat outright, huh? Just do not get reckless.
That's a cute little like
And stay
saying.
focused on your mission.
Yeah, dude, I get jump scared every time someone follows me because like it's a powerful what you call
Palace
alert.
cleared out quick when Dolzayev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot after that. We're definitely gonna see a few civilian casualties here. Luckily, it looks like most of them got out of the city before things got bad.
Ugh.
They've basically got control of the entire town and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contractors. For most of these guys, this is just a job. In theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer, they should scatter pretty quickly.
All right.
How we doing, Courtney?
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check. Damage levels? Check. Blood pressure, brain waves, blood sugar? Check, check, check. All this monitoring equipment, I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically anytime something important happens in the field. But contact me anytime you want a manual save.
Copy.
Oh my god, yo, manual saves in my Metal Gear game?
The
Can't,
basic system's
can't believe
exactly
it.
the same. So, did you want to save?
No, we don't need saving.
Let me
This
know
game
if you
has like a
want.
ton of auto saves, so you never actually need a manual save ever. After all.
That ambush was no joke.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been
Speeding.
plenty for that job. And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire cyborgs?
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. A lead I should have followed up on. Maybe if I reacted faster or coordinated better. I don't know.
You can't think that way, Courtney. Not in this business. You did everything you could. Put it behind you and move on.
You're right. Thanks.
What a guy right it is. Alright, let's get back to the mission. But yeah, it's super cool that they have like full on codec conversations based on the context of what's happening. Alright. But time for some combat.
Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art
Alright.
cyborg like you, eh? To
Oh,
begin,
I want to parry that so
launch your
bad.
own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Give me that. Give me that. The soundtrack, yeah, the soundtrack kind goes crazy in this game. Even like the regular battle music is pretty good. It has like this industrial theme to it.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
My man is the lightning transformed after all.
That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage.
Yo, I never heard that him called Ridden before, but that's strong. Yo, I'm going to call him that now. My man Ridden.
PMCs, on the other hand,
Yo, watch out for that coffee though.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls.
How are you doing today, Kai?
Private military
Yo, yo, my man Ridden. Ridden is the cyborg ninja.
SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder.
Oh, I know, but Ridden's so good.
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. bud.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said,
Oh god, I need to find that meme. I need to find that meme. It's weird that I don't have it on my phone.
They sowed their fate when they took this job.
It's like one of my favorite like MGR memes. And there's a ton of good ones. This game, if nothing else, is pretty meme worthy.
Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
How you doing today, Kai? Haven't seen you in a bit. That's good to hear. Oh my god, yo. Okay, yo game, let me move. There we go. Alright. Turns out, like, apparently there's a setting in OBS called Psycho Visual Tuning that, like, if you turn it off, your game runs better.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
So yeah, by just unchecking that check box, like, my game doesn't slow down.
Is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been
Streaming is a blow up,
Also
as I
on site,
continue to learn.
Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city.
Granted, I still want like an actual like decent computer, but like hopefully the end of the year, I may just have to get a pre-built though. Like I have accepted that in my heart. It's like, yeah, I'm down bad enough to get a pre-built. I'm doing research on that. I did get a raise at my job not too long ago, so like I can afford it. Like finances is not a problem for me. Just, you know, finding shit. Let's see if we can find any hidden goodies. Oh, yo, hidden goodie right there. Oh, there it is, storage. I forget what happens if you collect all 20 of those data storage things, but you know, always good to collect, right? Alright. So this game pretends to be a stealth game sometimes. And as such, we have stealth kills. Along with detective vision. Because, you know, Arkham Asylum, you know, came out like a few years before this game. And it was that period of like mid-2010s development where like every game had to have detective vision. Or at least every third-person like action like adventure game had that shit.
Take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see whether.
Alright, let's try to stealth
Your
this.
body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
No, yeah. And there's also civilians you could save. So let's try to save that dude, at least. Some of them are super hard to save for whatever the reason. But we're going to try, at least for this guy. I promise. Give me that. Totally a stealthy kill, by the way. No one noticed that. No one noticed, like, the body falling down right there. You didn't notice it. I didn't notice it. Perfect stealth. No one noticed this either. No one heard. No one heard Ryan said bullseye either. Ugh, words.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not.
All right. Oh. There we go. We saved him. This may be the only citizen we save in our playthrough, but we're saving him.
He is scared to death, Ryder. Let him know he is safe.
Thank you. I will help you with this.
Alright. We did it. There's another one later in this level, and we're going to try to save that citizen. We're not going to succeed though, but we're going to try. And that's what it counts, right? It's the thought that counts, that's what people like to say, right? If you try to save people, I think that counts, even if you fail horribly. At least in the context of a video game. Alright. Alright, oh yo, who remembers these from MGS4? I think they're called geckos. That make the funny moo sounds, though, you know. Oh, parry! Oh, button mash! Come on, come on! Oh my god, I'm so bad at the button mash. Well, alright, but we got it. Gotcha. Oh, I want to parry that. Oh my god, you little bitch. Give me that. Alright, A rank, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I could be proud of a rank like that, you know? It's always nice to get decent ranks in these styles of games. At least that's what I think. It's one of the reasons I like character action games, honestly. It's just like getting like the good ranks in them. Like, if you give me a ranking system, I'll try to be good at something. Or at least okay, right? You know? Okay, we could try to stealth this section. And let's give it an earnest shot, shall we? An earnest shot. Oh god. Fuck. Luckily, these are the dumbest guards of all time. Oh! I got discovered. Oh fuck. This is going to be tricky. Ow. Ow. Oh god. This is a very tricky encounter right here. Oh god. Ooh. Good. Alright. Getting the perfect parries is always good. Beneficial. Oh god, that dude had an RPG. Okay. Okay, that dude is just dead. Oh, what? Okay, I got owned by that dude. Or that gecko. Ooh, yo, swing him around. Oh god. Ooh, oh damn it. You know what? As long as we get the Zandatsu on them and get, you know, the juice, we should be fine.
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or cyborg attack, huh?
Da. That word is so funny to me. Like the Russian da. I know that's just like an expression, right? That, you know, Russians use for like, it's like a yeah or like a ye. But I don't know, it's just funny to me. Maybe it's just accents. The accent is funny, I don't know. Alright, that's our hitting goodie right there. Alright. We've been playing for like almost an hour and no slowdown, no like drop frames or anything. That's good. That's good. I like it when my streams like don't mess up. That's really good. That makes me feel good.
We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal.
Oh, you
Check
mean
it
this
out.
thing?
We may be able to salvage some intel.
Alright. Yeah, there's like little VR missions you could do for like, you know, extra credits and stuff. Real cool. Real cool that it exists. Oh, but we got cutscene time coming up.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say.
Are you sure though?
Okay, then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yo, he caught with that foot? With those stilettos? Oh, this song is so good, though.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate.
Alright, let's go. Our first, like, prologue boss fight. This boss fight is all about parrying. If you got your perfect parries down, like, this boss is trivial. The song, though. Beat up the poor robot doggy. Ow. Ooh, there we go. Like that. Alright, we're gonna fight some crappy ads real quick. Some crappy ads. Come on. Ooh! Ooh, the chain, the abomination.
Are we both here only to fight then?
You took you.
Intellect is far below human standard.
Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I almost face skipped right there, actually, I think. I was almost nasty right there, like really nasty in that fight. Ow, I wanted the perfect parry. Oh. Oh no. Mash! Go mash! We're gonna mash real quick! Oh my god! I'm so bad at this! Oh, there we go. Nice and healed. Give me that. Time to leave them all behind. Oh, the lyrics kicked in. I'm my own master now. Ooh, the finisher. Oh, how you talking there, boy? Dog, that's kind of deep right there. He exploded. Alright, we got a lot of credits for that, so let me just check something real quick, and then we'll start getting some upgrades for ourselves, you know? Upgrades are good. Alright, let autosave. And now, like any character action game, you can upgrade yourself with like new weapons, new techniques, all that good stuff. It's fun. It's real cool. Okay, so like there's alternate skins. We got the original MGS4 look right there with like the little hood. Kind of neat. Not the biggest fan of it. We got Gray Fox, you know, if you want to like pretend you're Gray Fox. That's tight. Like we got these all colors that have like a little like side effects to them. What do you call it? We got no weapon enhancements, so oh yeah, you could just buy Gray Fox's sword right there. It's actually super broken. It was a pre-order bonus for the console versions, like when it came out at the time. You can always, you know, upgrade your life, which is what we're going to do right there, real quick. Upgrade some energy, why not? Skills. Offense, defense, that's a good skill to have. Air parry. Let's get air parry too. That's a good one. And what else can we do? We can also enhance our weapon a little bit. So we can make it a little stronger. We can have it absorb more energy. We could make it use less energy. So overall, you know, you could get pretty strong in this game. But yeah, we're going to upgrade ourselves a little bit. A little reward for the fight. Alright, take care of these goons. Give me that. Give me that. Dead on. Oh, this game is so good. Being able to stream this game like smoothly is also really good too. It's even better. Alright, look at this Sonic Adventure set piece right here. Running away from a helicopter. Missiles are floating in the back. The bridge is falling down. The bridge is collapsing. Run! Run! Ooh, barely made it. Alright, we gotta take care of this guy real quick. Alright. This game also pretends there's more weapons than just your sword. They're usually useless, except in specific situations, just like this. Okay, oh, I want to climb the missiles. Let me climb. Let me rock. Oh my god. This game is... There we go. Oh, perfect. Could have been a little smoother, but we'll deal with it. We still got an A rank. That's okay. A ranks are good. A's, you know, A's is a good grade in school, so we deal with that. Alright. Alright. Okay, we have our second civilian we can save right there. And this is a tough one to save. Most of them are, to be honest, so. But we're going to give it an earnest attempt. I think you're meant to use the EM grenade, so. So let's see if we could like try. Alright, got rid of those two. Alright. Yo, can we save him? I think we could save him. Oh god, we could save the citizen. Wait, I think we saved the citizen. Yo, we saved him. This is the first time I saved this dude in a long time.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Yo, no problem, man. No problem. I didn't think I was able to do it. Honestly, I thought you were good as dead. No, thank you for being a dude for staying alive for that one. Got some extra monies for that too. See, nothing is impossible. You just gotta put your mind to it. You know what? In retrospect, it probably is obvious that it's like, oh yeah, the EM grenade like helps you out. Alright, let's see. I know there's some hidden goodies around here we could get. Electronic pack. Oh god, I missed something. Let's go back. Oh god. I almost overran that, dude. Okay, my lappy is also like not super boiling, so yeah. I think this is a successful, stream. At least technically.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Alright, so we gotta find an ID for the gate. No big issue. Oh, can we do some stealth? We stealth killed at least that guy. Oh my god. These are the dumbest guards of all time. Oh my god. I cannot. Like, people call me unaware of like things that are going on. They should check out these guards.
That's my boy.
Oh, I missed the arm. That's unfortunate.
Right. You missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way through.
Oh, I'm not close enough.
As should have guessed you would choose this.
Alright, I think I had a little slowed down when I was test streaming this area, but you know what? It was only temporary, so good deal. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat. Alright. Oh, let me, what do you call it, cut these down real quick. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh my god, I'm getting owned. Never mind, we're turning around. Okay, what we got? Yo, A rank, we take those. Good A rank. Alright, let's look for some goodies, because there's like usually goodies around an area if you look around. Goodies that like give you extra monies, all that good stuff. It's also fun to just look around, you know? Even if the environments in this game are kind of bland, just saying, just a little bland. Oh, there's a little box right there. Let's check it out. Oh, she knows us. Ain't safe right now.
Your heart rate spikes.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
Alright, so gotta head for the refinery. We could do some stealth right now, so let's try it. Ooh. Give me that. Let's try. I almost got owned. Let me see if I can do some more stealth real quick. Stealth kill. I think we could stealth like this entire section if we really try. Let's go for it. If not, well, you know, it's no big deal, right? Okay, gotta sneak. We're trying to sneak our way through this, everyone. Let's at least try to kill this thing stealthy. Nice. Nice. I think we did it. We stealthed this entire section. That's kind of dope.
Excellent. Very well done.
Yo, master of stealth right there. They call me the stealth master. They don't call me that. Matter of fact, they don't call me anything. But you know, right now I'm the stealth master. It's not so much the stealth in this game is like super in depth. It's just like super funny. I like how like rudimentary it is. Rudimentary. Oh my god. Oh, let's try. Oh, I think we could do. Speaking of stealth, the old classic, dirty. Oh. Oh.
There was classified data embedded in that hand.
Ow.
That man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
Ow. Okay. Getting owned. That's not good. Come on. There! Okay, we're restored. Okay, let's look at this.
We intercepted call for backup.
Alright, guys, we have an optional encounter. Let's try it out.
You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. I'm above you.
Alright. Okay, we need our homing rockets. Alright, killed. What? Wasted him. There. Oh, yo, we got the quick time event. Sick. Let's see. A is okay. Yeah, we gained those A ranks. We're doing good. Alright, we're really close to the end of this chapter. I may do chapter 2 as well today. Because might as well, right? That means we would have been caught up with like the old like stream.
It was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Alright, so. Alright, oh, let me check something. Nothing important. Ooh, yo, take care of these little dudes. Ooh. Gotcha. There we go. Yo, no damage? Oh, there we go. Yeah, no damage usually means S rank for the most part. You're at least getting A if you like S rank, if you no damage something.
Don't say if this team must be in here. Find it.
Alright. Screw this camera.
Roger. Wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
There we go. Let's blow up this camera too. Nice. Let's try to sneak around. Screw this thing. Screw stealth. Way. Oh, never mind. We almost had them. Give me that. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, I'm getting one by the camera. Alright, let's look around for goodies real quick. Oh, this is one of my favorite Easter eggs in the game.
Wonder where you learned that from.
The men in black, or the men in boxes, as they're called. The MIBs. There's a few other goodies around. Let me look. There we go. Oh, there we go. Health upgrades, hell yeah. We extra chunky now. There's a little hidden goodie right here. Alright, now our first real boss battle.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dulciath, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And you, your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know. I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see, cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family, everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideas gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Oh. Yeah, I forget, like, her staff is like a bunch of, like, those little arms. Oh, what a cool. This boss fight is so cool. I think I know enough to trivialize it, though, so it may not be, like, the best, like, showcasing of it. But, you know, I'll do my best. That's French, right? Alright. Guy cut the... Oh. You know what? I apparently did cut the right section. So yeah, you kind of just wail on her until you get her to guard and then destroy her staff. She'll send a lot of bads though. Oh. She also has that attack. Could be menacing. But we already did enough damage. We're going to phase 2 already. I know this fight too well, so it's like not too hard for me to trivialize some of this. More. Oh. Ew. Ooh, okay, can we? Oh, there we go. We cut her staff up. Dun, dun, dun. God, this song is so good. Alright, final stage, final phase, let's go. Down with Ow, okay, let's get rid of these ads. Ooh. I am a stranger who just find a reason. Once I was looking for... Ow. She totally used one of those things against me. Oh, damn. BMI? Oh, God. I sharpen the knife. Oh. Dodged that one by accident. Ow. String. Ooh, there we go. Got him. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, that's so messed up. Okay, what ranking did he get for that? I'm thinking B. Yeah, B. Perfect.
Mistro, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
The two won't go.
Shit. Mister, you never...
She's not talking to you, idiots.
You killed her! You biomods! Murderer!
Dude, why is this dude simping? Simping really hard.
Translation.
Why would I surrender? You are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for Afghans. It is their prison.
Not now.
They are me free.
Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
Alright, we got a B rank. What counters did I miss? That's weird. But yeah, you unlock her weapon. Cool little bonus. Alright, let's upgrade a little bit. Let's see. Do we get like extra life? No. Can we? Not that, no. This is a cool move, so we're getting it. Alright, now we're in Mexico. We're doing chapter 2 today as well. Screw it.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, kid. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there mark for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping had been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, God. I have relatives that look like that. Oh. This cutscene's so legendary. Mariachi? Un cyborg? Happy Hispanic Heritage Month, everyone. God, I can't deal. I can never deal. Yo, he just left the sombrero out there. He just left his whole fit out there too, I bet.
That's right. I'm in the sewer system. All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can.
Oh, the good old walkie-talkie sections.
We still don't know the
Who remembers this from their mid-2010s games?
Anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. Says here, the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend.
God, like this is a lot of walking and talking right now. That's funny though. Alright. Let's see if we missed any goodies behind us.
Commence operation. Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Alrighty, man. Alright. Oh, let's see if there's any new upgrades. Because sometimes upgrades only occur after when you're in the act in of itself. It's weird. This game can be weird like that sometimes. Oh my god, that screenshot. Okay, let's go. It'll be main weapon, enhancements. Nothing, nada. Alright. We have yet to unlock the Mariachi uniform. Alright. We got our new enemy type right now. It's a big boy. Look at this big boy. He's huge.
Better take out that UG quick. We don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Gotta be careful around this thing or he'll grab ya. Perfect parry into the quick time event command throw and perfect. Oh, look at that, no damage. Perfect run.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Oh, there we go. Perfect stealth.
There's the riding I know.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at all those delicious points. Let's look for goodies. There's usually goodies around here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, there's a little door right there. Let's see if there's any goodies right around here. It's like... Oh, there's a goodie right there. Goodie box. Where is it? Well, I guess we'll just go down. We'll progress. Alright.
There is a boy in the sewers.
Speaking of... Well, we gotta take care of these little guys first. Come on. Oh my god, this is so dumb. This counter is so dumb. It's literally just swing around the sword all day and run. Hey, well, we got hella points for that one. We're actually going to need a lot of EM grenades for our upcoming... Not a boss fight in this chapter, for a chapter 3 one. Yo, TMNT reference still, let's go! Oh, these enemies are actually kind of tough. I'm really bad at dealing with them. Ooh. Quick time event though. Gotcha. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, I got stunned. Oh, what? I think they can also stun themselves with that little EMP blast. Ow, owie, owie. Could have been better, but it also could have been worse, so I mean I can't complain, right? Luckily this chapter isn't too long, so.
Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
You know me not go back. Hey, you're not one of them Skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright.
Yeah, like the language he speaks is like a form of Creole or something similar like that, where it's like a bunch of like mixed languages together, like a little bit of English, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of indigenous. It's interesting.
This good meat just like the mafia say. Hey, boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? That mother Skunt don't put me on a rasp boat. They pack us all a big old dirty potato. Next thing we know, we here at the Jumbi land.
All kids, like you.
Yeah, another boy. But then we been over here what them Skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the
Oh yeah, child organ trading. You know, something I want in my Metal Gear games. You forget how heavy this game is between all like the silly stuff that happens.
Same as you. Me been strongest cyborg ever. More look all them phantoms and black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, huh? We done plenty bad things. But we not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Let's go. All right.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday.
Oh,
if a Sentry
damn.
Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find the server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed.
Right now. Alright, so we gotta save the kids and their organs today. Oh man, what a heavy way to set up, you know, plot of this game. Child organ trading, child smuggling. Oh man. Alright, so
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. There's some way you could sneak past?
don't forget, it's a Metal Gear game, so gotta have a cardboard box.
How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Alright, let's try to stealth this section. We can do it, but we gotta be really on point. Okay, so for sure we could kill that dude. Perfect. Just gotta be a little chill. A little chill. Make no harsh, funny noises. we're stealthing. We're stealthing. We're stealthing. Rudimentary stealthing, but we stealthing. Alright, let's try and kill. Oh! We got noticed, never mind. Diplomacy has failed. Stealth has failed. Command grab. Cut his arm off. Ow! Oh. Ugh. Ow! Oh my god. Got you. Ugh. Get off me. Oh god, I got him choked out. That's not cool. Oh my god, no! Let go, let go, let go! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting swung! Need a heal? Oh, how am I game? Oh my god. This is not good. Oh. We got it. We're healed. It wasn't the cleanest, but we healed. Could have been a lot
We
better.
intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your soliton.
We're not doing that.
You can engage if
I want
you
to finish
wish.
this chapter
It is your
quickly.
choice.
So we're skipping that little encounter for now. Oh, nice. Alright, so let's explore our area, our surroundings real quick. Nice, look at that. Hollow chip. Wow,
Righty, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your soliton radar.
wow, the soliton radar. That's just even a cool sounding name for like a sci-fi gadget, the soliton radar. I know there's like a little secret somewhere, like a little secret room you could get like a little pack of something. There it is. Alright. Wow, how did they not notice me? Alright. The secret should be right here.
So, a fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
Nice. Yo, more cardboard boxes? Let's go.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump?
A dump.
Digital
That's so
optical
funny.
output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Alright, so we got shit to investigate. We gotta save the children somehow. Oh, can we stealth this?
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
They were. I'm just not good at my specialty. You could be bad at something you specialize. That just means you specialize in something. You don't have to be good at it. It's implied you're good at something you specialize, you know? Ow! Oh god. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's we ass rank. We ass rank.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid
Alright.
being seen.
Alright. We're going to do some more investigation. Oh, here's the big cutscene. The cutscene that shows, how fucked everything is. Oh shit! Oh, what? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Got rid of those two real quick. Gotcha. Give me that. Oh my god. There we go. Ugh. Give me that. Oh, that's a weird close-up.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Yeah, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are
Damn,
being
child.
sold elsewhere, but they are
Organ
definitely
trafficking,
taking the
that's
Franks.
so heavy,
Jesus.
honestly.
Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
Damn, like, that's a
There could still be a
statement.
bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Alright, so we're going to do some some ops. We're almost done with this chapter, actually.
Now, use it to locate a data
Alright, let's take out some fools real quick.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Take out all these fools.
Heads from behind. Then an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Give me that. Oh, hello, what is this? Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, we're having slowdown. Fuck. Oh. Temporary slowdown, dang. I was scared. I was actually super scared. Luckily, we don't have much of the chapter left, so a little slowdown won't hurt. Come on, turn around. Turn around. There we go. Yo, no damage. Yo, A rank. Let's go. Alright, cutscene time.
I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Damn, God, like the way they're just talking about like children's brains. Gotta remember, these are kids we're dealing with. Oh God. Oh God. Our CPU's just spiked there. Oh fuck.
Last I checked, the children weren't exactly rare part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. We can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service for them and the cities they burn. Well, just gathering the donors requires a significant investment. Yes. Counting will be in touch. Gracias. I assure you, the souls of our inventory means that we can confirm payment. I'm done here. I've got a full slate today. To come save a demanding mistress. And America has suffered long enough. Oh, yes. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev?
Oh shit.
Mommy's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian one.
That's a strong title.
Kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Oh.
Mate.
Oh, yo, Joshido, welcome to the stream. I think, like, we're almost done with chapter 2, and then we're going combo. Welcome. Like, I found out, like, apparently, share just like one little, yeah, happy Saturday to you too. Apparently, one little check mark on OBS will solve most of your issues if you just uncheck it. It's kind of wild. But yeah. I'll definitely be back with more MGR tomorrow, of course. Probably do chapter 3 at least, if not like chapter 4 as well. Like I had a slowdown here and like just 2 little slowdowns for brief periods of time. But nothing like crazy like some of the other times I streamed this game, which is good. It's nice to be able to actually stream this video game properly. Alright. And you definitely don't want to miss those streams, because that's like chapter 3 on, that's when the game gets crazy.
Can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Alright. Yeah, we're literally almost done with this chapter. We gotta deal with this thing. This, like, not boss. For whatever reason, they play Rules of Nature for it, too. It's weird. It's, like, clearly, like, a sub-boss. They kind of treat it like a boss, but it's not a boss. It's weird. Ow, ow. Oh, God. I got stunned. Yo, unstun me. Ow, ow. God damn it. Oh. Alright, yo, lyrics. Ow, ow, okay. Yo, let go. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, this is what nature planned. Block and punish. Just block and... No, verge of doubt. Getting closer to its drive. Rules of nature. There we go. Oh, this song is so hype. Even if it's playing for like a weird sub boss. Oh my god. Ow! Oh god. I did not like that. I did not like it wasting a nano pack. Oh, stop. Stop running. Quit running. There we go. Finishing off. Ooh. Oh, yo, camera. Yo, B rank. Yo, B rank.
Right.
Okay, we got some plot.
Stephen Armstrong, as in
Colorado Senator.
They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020.
Oh my god, yo, dating this game.
2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private
World Marshal, one of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations.
Damn, this game got real right now. God, so real.
We just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Ryder, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized. And
Bro.
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus.
Yo, my man Raiden, or as someone called him in chat, Ridden. They forgot the A. That shit was funny. Alright, yeah, but that's like, the chapter's done basically, so. There's like one little room that's basically nothing. Like, there's just these two dudes in this room before like the chapter's over. Ow. Ooh. Oh damn, wow, that's cool. Getting people into games is super dope. Oh, let's see. Yo, goodie bag. Nice. EM grenade. We're going to need plenty of those for the chapter 3 boss fight. But yeah. Chapter's basically ended right about now.
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels.
Bro.
You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body parts for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to
Sell off the organs of the children.
Right.
Like this, like child organ trafficking in my Metal Gear game? Crazy. Kind of crazy. Alright, but yeah. Tomorrow I'll definitely be back with at least chapter 3, if not chapter 4 as well.
Shit. Hey, stop right there.
George,
Raiden.
you've heard of chloroform? Potent anesthetic in smaller doses.
Dude, look at this dude.
Much of it.
He's trifling right now.
And adios, muchachos.
Bring that glass, and I'll blow his brains out.
No. Yo, tough decisions. Tough decisions.
The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Damn.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo. Surrender.
Bro, what's with the shitting grins in this game?
George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this Scott to hell with me?
Cállate. That's all I needed to hear. Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Ooh. Yeah, that happened. Probably wasn't great to do, but we did the thing. Well, he did the thing. I didn't do it. But yeah, that's chapter 2. And that's basically the conclusion of this stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Some more action. And speaking of action, we got the Mariachi outfit. Let's go. Alright, let's customize. Let's do some customization. So obviously we got... I mean, come on. We have to, right? And we gotta equip it. Let's enhance this. Is there any new skills to unlock? No. Let's nice. Up our life. Up our fuel cells. I think that we should be good. Alright, I think we're going to call it for now. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back tomorrow with Chapter 3 and probably Chapter 4, maybe. I'll figure it out. But until next time, later. Okay, where is it?